answer if it's painful.
No, he can get in even if you close the door. Once you open the door, they can get in.
Come on, let's head through the park.
Adrenaline shot here.
Snickers, there's a med kit here.
First aid kit here.
I got.
I don't have a backup plan. I used to. Okay.
Well, I mean,
So okay.
no, that's assuming that you never want to be alone. That whole thing. It's a wrong term, because you can be completely content not being in a relationship. So that's fine. I shouldn't say backup. I should say.
See, but I'm
someone
used.
else in the hopper. I should say, do you have someone else in the hopper? That's what.
But see, but I'm sing. I've been single for.
Smoker. I'm gonna go get him. Ha! Stole my kill.
Like before I went out with my girlfriend of like 8 years. So.
Oh, same team.
Machete here.
Took my machete. Oh, we're just gonna go for that. Oh, I'll use this.
Guns right here.
The baton's not bad.
It's hard to eat cherries and play this at the same time.
I'm sure it is.
But it could be another seed.
Before I went out with Joe, I was single for like 5 years, and before I went back out with my ex, after breaking up with Joe, I've been like me and Joe broke up in 2014, and I only started going out with my ex in 2018. So I was single for like 3.5 years. Excuse me.
We should go that there way.
So I don't mind being single.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy it to a point where
I think I get that about you, because I think that you have a very active social life, which I think is really important, key to feeling
Real good.
busy and fulfilled, and like having the connection that you need. You know what I mean? Like when you've got an active social life like that. Well, it's
Like-
just I think when you don't and you depend more on that one person, then I think you feel the loss more. You know, and then
like if to fulfill my need of like having kids, like a bunch of my friends have kids, so I fulfill that need through them.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So then there's like
I fulfill my need for dogs that way.
what?
I fulfill my need for dogs and pets that way by living through other people's pets. So I can get that. I don't understand that.
I'm a reload.
Exactly. So then I agree, but I do that. I do the same thing with like other people's pets. So I feel you 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then there's like I have a bunch of
Pills here.
I have a bunch of
Alright.
girlfriends.
Yeah.
So like I was at one of my girlfriend's place tonight, but like before I came home, so like it's not like I
Fantastic. You have a lot of girlfriends. Wow. What a slayer.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know. There used to be like there was two girls that I had a thing for, and one of them we were actually like really good friends, and it was the principal. Oh shit, he rang the thing.
Let's go.
Oh,
Ah! Walked right into that one.
you got that head on.
Yep.
One of them we were actually really good friends with, and I had this thing against sleeping with my friends, so I never made a move on her. Okay, I'm throwing the ball up top, and
Guns right here.
then like our friendship kind of faded, but we're still friends. It's just that we never see each other because we live in like Okay, she lives off the island. Okay,
Off Montreal, okay.
off Montreal Island,
Okay.
and because
And
I don't,
Montreal sounds very trafficy, and so it sounds like it takes a lot to get on and off
yeah,
and get around.
yeah,
Get
exactly,
around.
it does.
Yeah. So cosmopolitan. I mean, not cosmopolitan. So city-ish. Like,
Yeah, you need
oh,
like to get off the island, you need a car. To live, if you live on the island, you're fine, but to get off the island, you need a car.
yeah. Yeah.
So, and she lives off the island, and like she doesn't club anymore because we used to see each other at clubs all the time, right? Like I would be working at the club, and she'd be like going out to the club, but she doesn't club anymore. So we don't see each other.
Is it possible she's stopped clubbing because she's in a relationship?
I don't know. Very possible.
I hear something like a spitter. Where the heck is it?
I hear a
Here
spitter
it
and a
over there.
boomer.
Jeez, it must be over there somewhere. I'm just gonna go down. It's so funny. I just played this exact same map a little bit ago. It's funny how that is. Dude, I saved her here.
So yeah, and then the other girl that I,
Pipe bombs.
Bomb
Did
in
I-
here. Pipe bomb.
oh, I'll take
Bye-bye.
that. Where at?
It's hiding over there. See it? Oh, it's gone.
And the other girl that I've always had a thing for, she recently had a kid, so it's too late for that.
What? That means it's really? That means too late.
Well,
Well, there's a bomb in front of you.
I'm not gonna go and fucking ruin her fucking relationship. She's still with the guy. I mean,
Oh, that's what I. Well, see, that's what you didn't say. You just said she had a kid. Doesn't mean she's in a relationship with somebody. So you didn't clarify that. That's what I was asking. You made it sound like once she has a kid, like no possibility of anything after that.
no, not at all.
Yeah, but see, that's why I was asking. Like, I was wanting clarification. So, damage.
No, I don't see that as a problem.
All I'm healing.
Michelle, get it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you another questionable, like weird question, an ethical question. Since I'm actually I am single, Lawrence and I have broken up by text. So, but we still see each other. It's weird. We just didn't talk about it in front of the kids.
Yeah.
So, and to make everything worse, her son just opened up a Facebook account, and I was like the first person he added. Like, I'm never gonna get rid of this chick. Like, her kids love me, and I like her
Okay,
kids.
how about this? Then how about this? Then just be friends
Yeah, but
and be in
it's-
their lives.
Yeah,
Unless you don't want to be.
no, I don't mind that, but it's just that it's. I don't know. It's
You guys gotta tell them sometime. They don't have to know except.
well, I don't even know
They
that
wonder why you're not around as much, but
I don't even
how is it any different?
I don't even know if they knew that we were together, but it's just that it's weird
Oh,
because we never really told them that we were together.
well, there you go. So that's actually better. Right?
Yeah. So my weird ethical question is
Reloading.
like, and this I feel like such a like. Sorry about that. I feel like
Hey, defib unit here.
I don't know. I just feel like a piece of shit.
Why?
Even contemplating this, but like, so like there's this girl at, okay, because I'm First of all, I've never, since I've been doing security in clubs and bars and whatnot, I've never slept with a girl that I actually worked with.
Okay.
Okay. So like when I was like 18, I worked at a bar, and like I saw this girl show up at the bar one time, and like she was dating this guy, and the guy was working with me, and he was cheating on her, and oh, that hurt.
Yeah. Oh,
And
sorry. Yeah.
and she showed up at the bar in front of everybody. She was drunk, okay,
Yeah.
and she like brought all his shit to work, okay, dumped it all out in front of everybody, called him all kinds of names, and she's like, "Oh, you're a fucking cheating piece of shit. You're blah blah blah, da 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 da," and like she just like aired out their dirty laundry in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
like that shit like scarred me. Okay, I told myself,
It did?
I'm you know what? I'm never gonna cheat on a girl. I never want to
No,
be
but
in that.
that just sounds like that just sounds like she had problems. Like that's the kind of person you don't want to date. It's not like you don't have to. It's not just.
Yeah, but
okay,
it's
anyway.
okay. So he was a cheater, but so either
Okay.
way, like you don't want
Yeah.
like you don't want to pick up that habit. So I've never actually like. Oh my gosh.
I'm a reload.
So, anyways. Oh, what was the point of me telling you that?
So you were scarred for life when you saw that. So you're like, I'm never going to
Cheat
you
on
made
a girl.
Promise to yourself, you're never gonna.
I made a promise to myself I'd never cheat on a girl, but that wasn't the point for me telling you that.
Okay.
There was another point.
Coworker? Something about a coworker? Dating a coworker or something?
Okay, so oh yeah,
Ooh,
so
I'm taking this. Look what I got. Look what I got. Okay,
rocket launcher. Okay, so you could hold on, I'm gonna get some fragrances. So I made myself
Oh, which?
I made
Sorry,
myself a whole bunch of rules. Yeah, I would never date a girl from
When?
work. Like after that moment,
No, but how old were you?
I was like 18.
Oh, okay. Okay, enough time has passed and enough wisdom has occurred that those rules, if they're not serving you, you might want to.
Oh, but they've served me well. Like I've never
Okay.
had any work drama. I've never had any work drama. So
Oh, okay, good, good.
okay, so I never dated any girls from that I worked with. Like I've slept with girls that at bars that I haven't worked at or I didn't work anymore. But I've never dated a girl like that. Like while we're working at the same spot, I've never slept with a girl at the same bar. Okay, so and the bar that I'm working at right now, like long story short,
Reloading.
it's been like a while that me and my buddy have been unhappy, and we've been thinking about moving. He's already moved on, and I'm probably gonna go to the same bar that he's at. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, that's the way it happens a lot in like with security guys. Like they work together, and it's always the same guys, and you want to work with the guys that you trust.
Yeah, yeah, that you're familiar with, and yeah, that makes sense. That makes. I was just gonna say that actually.
Yeah.
That
So, anyways, so I'm like maybe 3 weeks from leaving the bar that I'm currently working at.
Oh man, I shot at him with a thing, but he still got me.
Alarms everywhere.
And like yesterday, oh man,
Not me. That was not me.
yesterday, like one of the girls I work with, who she's not another girl. She's super cute and shit. She basically like she put it out there that we could like I guess sleep together,
Yeah,
but
friends with yeah.
it's like I feel super weird because okay, she's like 24, 25,
Okay.
and I'm like 39.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm like
I don't
I'm
know, dude. I don't
that
know.
that
That's not
that
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 weird.
that's holding me back.
Could be no.
I could technically be her dad.
No, it's so. No, you can't let that slow you down, dude. Really, that's somebody else's weirdness on you. That's not. You gotta take it situation by situation, person by person. You can't let that kind of a thing be a factor. Age, race, nah. Unless it's a personal preference, just I wouldn't worry about that.
So like, oh my gosh, there's like legs floating in the air. Do you see the? Hold on. Do
Yeah,
you see those legs floating in the air?
yeah, I did.
Okay, I gotta look at the legs floating in the air. I got that on video. Okay.
Come heal up. Got extras here. I'm gonna go shoot some of these things.
So
Like, that's a second heal.
like
Well, you heal and grab it.
seeing as you have two daughters, you wouldn't like it wouldn't bother you if your daughter was like sleeping with like a 39-year-old guy
At what age would she be?
if she's 24.
Or, um, at first the fact itself, just the fact itself, might bother me, but I'd be open to at least meeting the guy first and seeing how I feel. I'm more about intuition than about facts.
What? Okay, Cost would lose his shit. Cost is ready to kill somebody.
No, listen. At first, yes, at first it's like okay, sure, but you have to at least have room for the fact, make for the fact that sometimes, what if something's meant to be? You can't just dismiss it based on that. You need to at least meet the person and go by your gut. I feel like you need to go by your gut. That's very, very key and important. Not just fact.
Machete here.
Because there's been lots of exceptions to the rules that have turned out to be amazing. So you have to just, I mean, I would say like 75% I would be very uncomfortable, 75%. But there's that 25% where I would at least, look. Find out. because I've there's miraculous stories that happen all the time. There's miraculous things that happen all the time. I'm not closed off to the exception or the unusual, the miraculous or whatever,
We're not talking about miraculous. We're talking about like we're talking
Listen,
about
75-25. That's like the way I can describe it. 75-25. Okay. 75%. 25%. I'll at least meet the person if you're really, really insisting.
Reloading.
The thing is, if it's meant to be, everybody around you will know it, despite the fact of the age. That's the thing. Is when people have a vibe, people can pick up and sense like this feels right. This feels right, and if it does, it does. Regardless of that. That's what I'm trying to explain. There's a 25% chance that things are meant to be. You can really feel the vibration on that, You can really feel your gut on some things.
Hey, that's not cool. Seriously.
You can't just say absolutely no way, ever, never. You just can't. You can't do that about... No, you just can't do that. Gotta listen to your gut. You can't just make decisions like that. There's the letter of the law, there's wisdom, there's common sense, and then there's your gut. You have to take all into account. It's a holistic decision. Am I creeping you out right now?
no.
Okay, then.
Now. This is what friends are. Let me hear you. This is what friends are for.
Yes, even if it was my own daughter, I would still, 75-25. Oh, hello. Hiya, hiya. I'm gonna get this guy. Watch me get him. Get him. I'm gonna kill him. Get out of my way, I gotta shoot him. I wanna hurt you guys. There we go. Dead. That was fun. That was fun. Ha! Got you too. See that?
Not even surprising you.
Got him. Got him. Okay, you're off quiet.
I don't know. I'm just
Nervous. You're making me nervous.
I feel guilty like sleeping with a 24-year-old.
Alright then.
Hey, we are the kings of the world.
Then you gotta go with your gut.
But she's kind of hot though.
Well, yeah. Of course. But I'm telling you, a lot of people would be okay with it. Most people probably. Because, honestly, because it's not that big of a difference.
What are you talking about? 16 years. Hold on. 24.
Yeah, it's not 20 and it's not 30.
They lighten up this
Okay?
whole place. We gotta get
It's a gap, but especially when the guy's the older one, it's not as weird. I mean, imagine if it was reversed.
Well,
How people would have to get over that.
I did it.
If she were your age and you were her age, how people would have to struggle with that.
I dated a cougar when I was in my 20s. My girlfriend that was a cop.
Yeah, but people don't know about it. That's like the secret. Nobody.
What are you talking about? I tell everybody. I was actually proud of that.
Okay.
I was banging a hot cop.
What was? She was a cop.
She was a cop, and she was like 11 years older than me.
Oh, that's okay.
I was-
not too
I was
bad.
I was 26, and she was 37.
Yeah, that's not that bad. That's not major. That's not like, your late teens and she's in her 40s. That's not that bad.
I don't know. That shit was hot,
11 years is not that bad. Yeah.
and she let me do things to her. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
More mature, self-confident, accomplished women. Yeah, get it. Big difference. That's a huge difference 20 years can make.
Yeah, I was able to put things
I'm
where
like not
they
even the same person as I was when I was 20.
where they didn't normally go, and it was amazing.
Same person. Seriously, not even the same person. Hardly at all.
I can
So
imagine
much
that.
gain.
I can understand that.
Lived a lot of life. A lot. Get over stuff. You get free of stuff. Get over hang-ups. You get wise. You get more relaxed, more chill. Appreciate more. God, there's so much. Man, I was just talking about that today with Koss, actually, how our state of mind is so different just with like money and spending than it was when we got married. Like how small-minded and like kind of were back then versus now. How much like the world is such a more abundant place, and we don't stress or worry about anything. It's so nice. God, such. Not somebody met me.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Koss. Koss. Emma says she's coming with you tomorrow. She wanted me to pass that on. I need ammo, dude. Well, actually, I need a real gun. That's what I need. I need a real gun. My special gun. Done. Excuse me.
So you're saying I should bang the crap out of the 24-year-old?
I'm saying the only thing that's holding you back is what others think, and a lot of times what others think is the stupidest thing to live your life by.
It's not that. It's morally wrong to me.
Okay. Because do you think she's an idiot? And she's
No,
not
just because I think
and you're taking advantage?
I'm taking
And she's an
advantage.
idiot? Okay. Well,
I don't think she's an
If you
idiot. I
feel
just
that
think
way-
I'm taking advantage.
okay, well, then if you feel that way, feel strongly about it, then don't. One thing you could do is as a test is like bring her around your family and just kind of get some feedback and see what they think. If they think that she's just emotionally and mentally not in the same place as you, then listen to that. But sometimes people are old souls. And sometimes older people are very young,
Oh my gosh.
you know? I'm gonna throw this over there. That'll be useful. Oh! Did that too.
I'm coming.
My machete doesn't. It's weird. It's a sword.
I cannot believe that you just shot me.
Oh, the boomer.
Cover me for a sec. I got him healed. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Shoot that. Dumb shit.
What? Why did he just cuss at me? It just seemed like Nick just yelled at me. He yelling at me or something. He's yelling at the zombies. Oh, hello.
Go incoming.
Reloading. Start. Reloading. Uh-oh, do I hear another tank?
I think I hear a tank.
Wait up, I gotta
I think I hear him too. Grumble. Hear the mumble.
yeah.
The rumble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hear the rumble.
Definitely, definitely.
Yep, here it comes. I got a Molly.
Reloading.
Molly, where is he? Where is that boy? Out in the street.
Hey, we might need these.
I bet she's out in the street.
Weapons.
Man.
Their backs ain't bulletproof.
Oh, I don't see him though. Huh. Oh, he's probably farther down the hill. Oh, there's a jockey over there. Stuck up there. Look at him.
Reloading.
There he is.
Hey, you ain't right in the head.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe this.
Reloading.
I got bumped. I got bumped out of the way.
Reloading.
Bumped. Wedged me.
Weapons here.
Oh, healing.
Stop moving.
You want some heal? Some. Gotcha. Yeah. Got you.
Thanks.
They got you.
Hey, stop with the bombing!
Jockey. Reloading.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, sorry.
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Ammo here. Shoot that son of a bitch in the back.
Ammo here.
Bridge.
Throwing a pipe bomb.
Reloading.
Charger! I'm a reload.
Reloading. Burning shit coming.
Hey, we got a safe room ahead.
Where is she? She must be hiding in the. Where'd the spit come from then?
I
Well,
killed her.
We are the kings of the world!
Oh, c'est bon, c'est bon. We must speak French.
Je peux parler français si tu veux.
Slowly. So I can try to understand.
All right, all right, all right.
How about
We're gonna stroll
how
across
about basic
the
things
bridge,
like,
and the armor's gonna
you
take
know.
care of us. Or
like,
They're gonna line us
hello,
up against
my
the
name is
wall
blah
and
blah
shoot
blah.
us.
I live in blah blah blah. You know, basic.
What the hell?
Okay. All right, let's go.
Your basic conversation from like French class. You know, first year French class.
Why the fuck is my
Hello.
lights?
Hey, those are soldiers.
Je suis
Let
prêt.
them know we're here.
Je suis prêt. That means I'm